What's good, fam? You know who I am, Wealthy Westbrooks, back with another video. Listen, nobody's better than you. Love the sound of it. Love that energy drink sound. Love that sound. Nobody's better than you, though, fam. Nobody's better than you. If you got an energy drink, crack it open. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. Because I'm realizing, and I made this mistake early in my journey. I don't do this anymore. But I'm realizing too many people are idolizing another mother. They're just idolizing another mother right here, dude. You guys, I'm gonna keep this PG for the algorithm, so I'm not gonna use profanity. But, bro, nobody's better than you, dude. Stop looking up to other men and idolizing them and thinking that they're better than you. Baby girl, stop looking up to these other girls, women, thinking that they're better than you. Okay, sure, we can admire and respect and appreciate for sure, right? We could definitely strive to have, similar characteristics and lifestyles and results and look for people to be role models and who set the example for us. 100%. We all need guidance. We all need mentors. 100%. But don't get it twisted like these people all around you, everyone in the world is just better than you. Or in a way like you're not worth anything or you don't have any value. That's where we all get messed up. That's where we all mess up at the beginning. That's where a lot of you mess up, man. Right? You get so caught up on other people's stories, other people's journeys, other people's successes, other people's wins, right? You watch them, you watch and absorb them, you watch and consume and absorb and watch and consume and absorb and you just know everything about everybody else. More than your damn self. Because you're putting so much focus, time, attention on what everybody else has got going on. Thinking that, damn it, well, I don't have that going on right now, so I might as well just watch somebody else because it gives you dopamine, right? It looks good. It's inspiring a lot of times. It's motivating, right? But they're not better than you, fam. Nobody's better than you. We got to stop this idolatry stuff, man. Idolatry, just idolizing these false idols, right? Even, Jesus, the Bible, everybody would talk about this, dude. You know this. Stop worshiping these false idols, dude. And it doesn't even need to be a person, just like TV shows and whatever. You don't have to like the same TV shows. You don't have to like the same sports, the same foods, the same interest. Like, people aren't better than you just because they do this or do that or they have this or have that or whatever, dude. They're just not. And I think that what we need to do is, we need to gain our power back and just embrace our own uniqueness and embrace our own value and embrace our own worth, right? In any and every arena. In every and any arena. Quit devaluing yourself. Okay, sure, you might not have millions and millions of dollars or millions and millions of followers or whatever, dude. Doesn't mean that you're not, worth anything, you're not cool, you don't bring value or have any substance. And if there's things that you need to work on, then let's work on them. Whether that's mind, body, soul, whatever. Let's get you in alignment. Book a free clarity call. Okay, I have 2 programs. Okay, I have the Westbrooks Method. That's for more or less beginners. Okay, if you're beginning this journey with mindset, you're working on getting your body in shape. You need help with your diet. Okay, and ultimately getting online, like creating some type of a digital stream of income and branding yourself. Okay, I'll help you do that. Okay, that's what the Westbrooks Method does. Okay, there's a link in the description. Okay, if you're a 6 to 7 figure entrepreneur or business owner who's just struggling with getting authority, respect, or making influence or creating influence, same concept in a way, but we more or less help you establish that so that you're not just a man or a woman with money, but you also have power. Okay, now back to the original video concept here, where it's like, dude, these people aren't better than you. I'm not better than you. You can create products. You can travel the world. You can go to Thailand. You can live a digital free life. You can have a beautiful girlfriend or a wife. You can have a YouTube channel. You can have Instagram. You can be verified. You can get brands to send you products. You can do the same thing. You can live in California. You can do anything. And I just think that we need to understand that. A lot of times it's hard to get the ball rolling. It's hard to get started, and when you see other people winning, they're so far ahead, you're like, it's almost like, it's not worth trying. It's not worth getting started. Yes, it is. It's always worth getting started. Start now. Start now. The best time to start would have been yesterday, right? Or 20 years ago, right? The key here is the next best time to start would be right now, okay? You don't have much time to wait. You have nothing to lose, okay? Instead of going through TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and just watching all your favorite people, which you should do, okay? It's kind of contradicting because here I am making a YouTube video. But instead of doing that just like all of the time and not creating yourself, become a creator. Put your own stuff out into the world. Put your own content out into the world. I love watching content. It's not that I think these people are better than me though, right? I do this. I watch content because it's entertaining. It's informational, right? It helps me learn things and get new perspective, right? And it's enjoyable, okay? So you can be that same source for the world, for people. You can be a source of education, a source of information, a source of entertainment, a source of enjoyment, right? Just pleasure and conversation. You can be somebody who stirs the controversy. You can be somebody who's interesting. You can be somebody who's influential. You don't have to think, oh, all these people who, like, all the positions are filled, all the roles are filled, all the spots are taken. I'm just gonna watch everybody else win. I'm just gonna watch everybody else. Nah, dude. You can do it. You want to be a singer, songwriter, do it. You want to be a movie star, actor, actress, go do it. Try it. Work on it. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a dentist, doctor, lawyer, be it. Do it. You want to be a pilot, do it. You want to create a brand, you want to create a cereal, you want to create an energy drink, you want to create technology, you want to be an investor in the stock market, do it. You want to be a traveler, you want to be a photographer, a videographer, you want to be a dancer, do it. You want to be a chef, do it. You can do anything. And now, obviously, there are people who are more experienced, right? There are people who are more, you could say, qualified, right? I mean, they just have more skin in the game. They've been there, done that. They've been practicing, and so in a sense, they're obviously better than you. But it doesn't mean that they're better people. Like, they're a better person. You understand that? Like, I think that's what the idea here is. Like, just because somebody has a better skill set or they're better at a certain thing than you doesn't necessarily make them a better individual overall. I mean, there's a good chance that there's, underlying aspects that, connect and contribute to them being better. So maybe they do have better habits, a better mindset, a better discipline, better structure, better environment, better relationships, better energy, right? Better diet. Maybe they do have all of that, which attributes to their, just better performance and productivity. But maybe they're not. Maybe they're really bad, just terrible people. But they're just good in this one department. They're just good at this one thing. You don't ever know. You never know. So just don't be out here being like, oh my God, fanboy and fangirl and being all starstruck and stuff, man. You're awesome too. You're powerful too, okay? You're super cool. I want you to know that. Never underestimate yourself, okay? If this video helped you, if you got any value from this, make sure you subscribe. Join the tribe if you've been tuned in. Well, you already know the vibe. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. As I said, book a free clarity call. We'll see whether or not you're a good fit for the Westridge method or if you're a good fit for the Authority Accelerator program. Either way, I look forward to helping you out. Follow me on Instagram. As always, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, and focus on success. And when you see me drop another video, you already know what to do, fam. Tap in. Peace. Make sure you go get my book on Amazon. You Now, A Guide to Amazing Improvement. All right, peace.